Hey Gemini, welcome to your June 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from June 10th until the 16th. I've already done the monthlies, the June monthlies, so if you're curious or interested and haven't watched those will be posted on the channel. I'll try to remember to put it like on the at the end of the video to where you can click it, but if I forget, it's on the channel. So let's go ahead and take a look here, Gemini, and let's see what the energy is here for you for the week. Pulled 2 aces, so that's a good sign. New energy, fresh energy. New things here that I feel you're enthusiastic about. Here, I want to say here too, if there's anything that you want to create or you're feeling this motivation or this inspiration to get started with something, you may have already gotten started with it. The universe is saying here, keep the motivation up, keep finding ways to be inspired here, because there is something that I'm seeing with this Ace of Pentacles that is crystallizing, that is manifesting here for you, and it's from a new opportunity. Because you're getting the spark and the energy here. Ace of Wands. The Page of Wands being in the challenge, it's like using it and taking the initiative with it. So let's see. You have the King of Swords here. I like this. I think this King of Swords is you in the future position here. You're very focused. You're very dialed in. And I also feel like you're being very disciplined with your mind in the way that you're approaching things here. There's a lot that you're learning, but you're also becoming really good at something here as well. And I think that's what's inspiring you here, and that's what's motivating you, because there's progress that you're making this week. And if there's something new or that you're getting the hang of or that you're getting used to, whether it's a new way of thinking or whether you're, ridding old beliefs and you're starting to incorporate new ones, or whether you're trying to master something or you're trying to learn something or you're trying to perfect something, the King of Swords is a card of mastery. So I do see you here like really being on top of it, really being on top of your game here. Let's see, let's keep going. You have the Magician, the Queen of Swords here, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're eager. There's an energy of eagerness. It's like you're ready to begin here with this Page of Wands being in the challenge. So you're ready to just get it going. You're ready to start the adventure. But it's almost like you need to have more clarity here first, or you need to comprehend sort of like the direction you want to take things or how to take the initiative. With this Queen of Swords being the advice, right? Queen of Swords is like, okay, or Page of Wands is like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take the initiative. But the Queen of Swords is like, all right, first we need to comprehend something a little bit better. We need to get more clarity around something here before we can begin. But I do see you here getting that clarity and being able to initiate things, being able to know what the direction of things or where the direction of things are headed, which is giving you clarity of mind, King of Swords, and allowing you to be able to understand, which is allowing you, it's like you're dialing in here. It's like you're really focused upon doing something, mastering something, or sticking to something here. And that Nine of Pentacles, I say sticking to it because the Nine of Pentacles, the snail in the Nine of Pentacles represents persistence. So it's like you're persistent in sticking to something, and the Nine of Pentacles is when you reap your rewards and gains from doing that here. So I do see you being able to celebrate, or you feeling like you've accomplished something and it's a victory here for you. You pulled the Magician card here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. The Magician deals with manifestation, right? He's the conduit of the divine. He knows how to use energy to manifest things. And so it's also the archetype of Mercury, which deals with the intellect and the mind. And so the universe is saying here, this is all about how you really concentrate the mind here on what it is that you're trying to manifest, and not to forget that you are the conduit of the divine. And if you put your intention towards something, you can't, like, you have the ability to manifest it here with this Magician. And so there's something new that you're creating and manifesting this week, and lo and behold, that Nine of Pentacles is the tangible manifestation. Let's pull your oracle cards here, Gemini. I like this energy here. Pull this Pallas Athena card. It says think. Pallas Athena is all about the creative strategy behind something. It's strategy. Queen of Swords, it's about using the mind to creatively strategize. And I see you coming up with the plan here and a strategy, and it's like you're executing on that strategy, which is getting you the results here that you want here. You have the creativity, you have the burst of inspiration and motivation to get started here, or to continue the process of what it is that you're trying to create or put together. And that Pallas Athena card is saying your best approach to it is to come up with a game plan and a strategy here and use your creativity. You have this eyes of the eagle, says rising above the fray. This is about having perspective, right? This is about having perspective. It's about seeing the end, especially when you're manifesting things. It's about seeing the end. Like sometimes we get so caught up in the moment of what's going on and we identify too closely to the present, which is good. You should be in the present and in the now. But sometimes it's like when things aren't going your way, or when you feel when there's doubt, sometimes we get attached to it, but we need to be objective. And I feel like the universe is saying here, by being objective and understanding what your targets are and what your end goal is here, it's going to allow you to be able to rise above any type of doubt or hesitancy or, feelings of adversity. You pull this purification card. Yep, there's new things now happening, especially those two aces. I think you've done a lot of purification. You've cleaned out a lot of things in your life. You're cleaning up things. And so now it's like you're starting to get more focused and there's more space now to be able to create. And the purification card also has a sunflower on it, which represents happiness, right? Sunflowers follow the sun, right? Wherever the sun is, the sunflower will follow it. And it represents you following like what makes you happy, what brings you joy. And there's something here that is creatively inspiring you here and bringing enthusiasm and joy. So the universe is saying if it's bringing you that, keep going with it. Let's clarify your read here. Let's clarify your read, Gemini. Clarify the Ace of Wands here for your overall energy for the week. Pull the Page of Swords. Yep, there's something that you've gotten started with or you're in the process of. Page of Swords is, we've gotten information or we've come clear or we've come to understand and gain some form of clarity around something. It's also a new idea or a new venture here starting, or something here that you're in the process of development of. And I think it's inspiring. I think this is going to be the week to where it's like you're really inspired by something new and stimulating here. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in your current energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's almost in a way, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, we've gotten something previously. We've manifested something. Now it's like, what can we do with it next? We reaped our rewards and gains, but we're also in a stage of, okay, there's a next step. And so this next step in regards to something that, it's like you're moving toward, or something that you want. It's like you want to take what it is that you've gained, or take an opportunity here that you received, and it's like you're trying to really capitalize on it even more. I see some of you here also this week like being very curious about purchasing something. Like maybe it's something that will help you. Clarify this Page of Wands for the challenge. Pull two cards. You pull the King of Cups, Eight of Swords here in the challenge. Well, Page of Wands is you're ready to take the initiative, right? My camera's freezing. You're ready to take the initiative to get started. King of Cups, Eight of Swords, there's confusion. It's like you're emotionally ready. You're ready to get it going. Eight of Swords is, hold on, like I need to understand this better here. Or there's some things here that I need to figure out and become more aware of first. And that's what the Queen of Swords is saying as the advice is like, give yourself, like, to comprehend things on a deeper level. Like if you're confused or you're feeling overwhelmed maybe, or there's just things here that you have to figure out or learn. Queen of Swords is saying take the time here to really process the information. Because whenever you process it and you get the clarity and the clarification, the King of Swords is like it makes sense now. And all you have to do is just execute and follow through here and stay focused. Clarify the Queen of Swords. You have the Six of Wands. And also to expect success and victory. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands is believing in yourself. Right? Believing in yourself, believing that you have it. That you have the ability here to become successful. Also, if there's anything that you need to clarify or communicate or ask for, the universe is definitely saying like to ask, right? To clarify it. Also, Six of Wands is Jupiter. It's a Jupiter card. It's Jupiter and Leo. And Jupiter deals with growth, wisdom, and expansion. And it deals with education and learning and becoming more wise. And so the Queen of Swords is like, I think you're learning, the advice is to learn how to be as successful as you can, right? Whether that's through educating yourself or going through the process of learning. And if you can do that, then it's like you're definitely marching to victory. Clarify the King of Swords in the future position. You have the Page of Cups. There could be an offer coming your way here as well. And I'm also seeing you getting like a compliment or something, right? Or somebody's giving you like some valuable advice here. Or you could be getting help here as well. I'm gonna put one more on this. Yeah, the Four of Cups here. I'm also seeing you blocking out distractions here, right? Page of Cups, Four of Cups, there could be some little distractions going on, but the King of Swords is, no, I'm focused. And the distractions can be from your external environment, or it could also be internal, whether it's like certain types of emotions here that are detracting you from, you know, being focused. I see you really cutting out distractions, but I'm also seeing here like you, if you've been looking for communication or some type of offer or just any type of insight, I do see you getting that, and it just really opens up the gates here for you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles here in the outcome. Four of Swords. I like this. Four of Swords is when you're able to relax, right? When you're able to relax, things are balanced, you're in a peaceful state. Nine of Pentacles, because you reap the rewards and the gains, and now you're kind of just in the energy of, well, what's next? What do I do next? Right? But there's no rush or anything. It's more so like you're taking the time to enjoy your accomplishment here before you gear up for the next thing. Clarify this Magician. Pull the Justice card. As above, so below is the Magician. And the Justice card represents the cosmic law of balance, the cosmic scale of balance. So for every action, there's a reaction. So the Magician is for every intention and action that you're coming from, there's a ripple effect that will eventually, it ripples out to the universe, and you attract back what you put out or what you set in motion. And so the universe is saying here to keep things in motion, but to also understand like what you're manifesting here. And so it's important to keep your mind clear, to be positive, and to stick to your intentions of what it is that you're trying to do. And that's what's just naturally going to allow things to be able to manifest here. But also it's a warning too. It's like if you come from a place of pessimism, or if you're not coming from the best place when you're taking certain actions, you're going to get that reflection back as well. Pull the Solar Calm card. It says clarify. See, there is something here about having to clarify things. And I think it's about the future of things here, because that Queen of Swords deals with comprehension and clarifying what needs to be clarified, whether it's, you know, because your mind is confused or you're confused about something, right? So you can get the clarity. And the Six of Wands is about the future and where it is that you're going here. And I think you may be needing maybe you're looking for it externally. Like maybe you're literally needing some type of information or communication from a person, which if that's the case, I do see you getting it. Others of you, maybe this is just you really getting a deeper sense of understanding of something and clarifying something, which is aligning you here perfectly with where it is that you're trying to go, because you've gotten the clarity or you're getting the clarity. You pulled this Flow card. Yeah, in a way, that Eight of Swords being in the challenge, King of Cups is in the flow. Eight of Swords is when we get out of the flow because we get in our mind, we start doubting ourselves, we start, you know, the prison of our own making of our mind starts to trap us, right? And sometimes to get out of that, it's like, you know, we just have to go with the flow of things and not overthink things here. So the universe is saying go with the flow, be patient. Things will naturally reveal themselves, and you will be getting what it is that you're looking for. But, you know, don't get too in your head here, Gemini. Let's extend this reading out. What's the next thing you're getting set up, or you're setting yourself up for? Three of Cups, well, celebration, things coming together. I'm also seeing you being part of a community or feeling a deeper sense of connected to some form of community. Even with your relationships, I also feel like there's a lot of support in you being a part of something here that is really enjoyable. But also this could just be as well, you really, you know, celebrating your victory. Celebrating your victory with the Ten of Cups. Being happy, right? Because the vision that you manifested, or the vision that you or envisioning has manifested and materialized, which is bringing satisfaction and happiness. Seven of Cups, right? The Seven of Cups deals with desires, but the Three of Cups, like, you received your desires. But also too, it's like there's this energy of having a good time, like you're celebrating some type of form of a win or accomplishment. I'm seeing here as well. This may not make sense now, but in the future, just let me know. Like, you really feeling like having a bond with a community here, or a group, or it could even be friendships, or a friendship, or relationships, or something like that. But it really is inspiring, and it really is fulfilling, and it really does allow for you to really see the possibilities are endless for you for the future. It's like it's an energy of contentment and satisfaction. So I like this. So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Gemini. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below in the description. I would love to do a reading if you want one. I've added and updated the website with 2 new reads. One of them is the astrology and the tarot, to where I use the tarot and the astrology using your natal chart and the current transits to take a deeper look at your situation. And I also have mini reads too. So if you want a mini personal reading, or if you want the astrology tarot reading, or if you just want the regular reading, which I did right now, I have a few different options. But I would love to do a reading if you want one. Otherwise than that, I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so, and also hit the notification button bell as well, so that way you can be notified whenever I upload your videos. Otherwise than that, Gemini, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll talk to you in the next video.